Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Cheno and welcome to a new game. Well, it's not a new game, it's an old game, but you know what I mean, it's new for me because I've never played it on the channel before. It's Jalopy. Now, everyone knows I like my summer car, and it's sort of a game, this is a game that I should love, but I don't, and I'm going to go into exactly why while I'm playing it. I'm not planning on doing a full series on this, I'm just going to put that out there right now. You'll probably get why when I get playing it. So let's just get into a new game. We're just going to skip the tutorial because it's just throwing the car together and we don't really need to see that. It's stick a door on a car. It's not interesting. Okay, so we're in. Now, why I don't really like this game? Well, for starters, I know they're going for a visual style with the game, and in a way it works. I can relate to the sort of blocky style of it. You know, it's not the main selling point of the game for me, but I get the style that they're going for, so that's absolutely fine. Things are okay there. Now, I did a little practice run on this, just to throw it back together, just to see what the game was like, and I opened that and it was full of trash bags and everything, so I was half expecting there to be something in there, but apparently not. Right, so what we're going to do is decal remover we don't need, toolbox we certainly do, bucket, nah, not interested. We'll take a couple of wheels and put them in the car. So this side of it, for me, is absolutely fine. You know, this whole fill up your car with stuff, keep it going. That's good. I totally, you know, I like that aspect of the game. Get that in. There we go. See what else we can throw in. Hopefully some engine parts. Yeah, we'll take one of them. We'll take that. What else can we take? Fuel tank, I don't really want to take. An air filler, I don't know if we'll be able to squeeze that in, probably not. I don't think we've got enough room. Nope. Nope, and so we'll just throw them down there. We'll probably be able to take that though. And that. I think that's all we're going to be able to get. We'll grab that and see. There we go, we can put the battery in. Can we squeeze anything else in here? Now, here's the first problem I've got. This bottle of water, are you trying to tell me that he could not fit that bottle of water in the boot? The trunk, whatever way you want to call it. Are you telling me he can't put that in? Really, there's no room for it. Yeah, that stupid restrictive thing. And you can't put it in. Well, you can if you bug the game out, which is what I'm going to do. So that part of it is stupid, for starters. We'll get in. You see it and he automatically drops what it is, but if you lean out, there. Nope, I want to exit. Nope, I'm hitting all the buttons I don't want to hit. I don't like the control system. Just putting that out there as well. This, to get out the car, double clicking. No, don't like it. And lean. There, I'm just going to decapitate myself with car parts. It's absolutely fine. In you go. Lean around. Bug it out. Because he could put that on the back seat. Let's be totally honest. He could. So we're not cheating the game's cheating us. Right, what else can we take? The engine? Yeah, why not? The fuel tank? Why not? We're probably starting to get a bit silly with this now, so let's see. Stock engine, pick it up. We're not going to be able to see where we're going, are we? Yeah, that'll work. And fuel tank. I'm going to try to move that. And gets the air filter. Not carburetor. Okay. In. If we've got to leave it behind, we've got to leave it behind. There we go. I think it fell down the back seat. See? There you go. That'll do. Right. So we'll close the door. Now, the problems. We're going to start the car. Down we go. Yep, I know I need to select a route from the map. That's going to be our next thing. Route. And we're going to take the... They're both the same, but that one's shorter. So we're going to take that one. It's also in the dry, so... Okay, it's got the root in. So we'll pop that off. We'll put the lights on. And I think we're good to go. Set ourselves up and drive. So yeah, like I said, this side of the game is totally fine. We'll probably end up getting decapitated by engine parts, like I say. It's not the best. But the trunk system's rubbish, so... Right, so, like I was saying, issues with the game. Number one is the car itself. Now, this is based on the Trabant, the East German Trabant car, and I totally get that, the two-cylinder thing, they've got that absolutely fine. The car itself is okay, it's the management of the car that's the problem. You don't feel any connection with the car, which makes the whole point of the game, it makes it a little bit bland, to tell you the truth. I mean, you don't feel like you've built the car. You get the parts and you just point and click to repair. You have the world's most useless toolbox as well. The toolbox I put in the back of the car, you can only use 3 times and then the tools disintegrate. Why? If you bought spanners that disintegrated after you turned 3 bolts on them, you want your money back. It's utterly stupid. But before it turns into a rant, I know that they're trying to make it difficult, you know, to make it sort of a management thing, but the management side of it's just stupid, and that's the biggest part of the game. So why would you bother? Point 2, the world itself. It's awful. It feels like you're in something like post-apocalyptic. It's terrible. You get a couple of ladders on the road now and again. It's bland, there's nothing going on. There's no feeling of life. You don't feel like you're in a living environment. It feels horrible. And then you get to other countries and border checks, and there's no personality to it. It all just looks the same. It's terrible. And as a fuel tank tries to creep across us and block our vision, yeah, that's not going to go so well, is it? We can still see over it, it's fine. We are going to get rid of that fuel tank in a minute, though, because we will get to the petrol station and sell it there. But that's another point. The trading system. Who here knows of a petrol station, gas station, that buys engines? Me neither. I think we're getting overtaken. Whoa. Double side. This is the most lived in that the whole game feels. If you get into the city, there's not a single pedestrian on the road. And the people that you do meet, such as people in stores and, you know, border guards and everything, they don't really have faces, so they've got no character or personality either. Which makes the entire thing, again, characterless. So we'll get in here and we'll sell some of our crap. And what the hell was that all about? The collision detection system's terrible as well. There we go, we're just casually blinding ourselves with... Look at that, I'm not even near the fence. No, switch off. Handbrake. Switch off. No, I don't want that. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, get out of the damn car. Right, what I want is we'll maybe keep the air filter. Ah, it seems like it's still running. Hi there, do you want to buy an engine? Well, a fuel tank. There you go, you can have that. What do we want out here? What I'm going to do is I'm going to refuel while I'm here. Did we break the headlights? Go away. Okay, fuel tank. Apparently we need to repair the fuel tank. Yeah, because fuel tanks break that quickly, don't they? Or we could just take the fuel tank out. Well, that might work. Let's see. Okay, maybe it's not working. Let's put the fuel tank back in. We'll move the car forward. Right, maybe that's enough. And once again, I clicked on something to get out. Just drop it. And close the door. Nope. So I can't even refuel. There we go. Now we're getting there. 9 litres. There we go. It's working now. Right, we'll put that back. What we're going to do... It's 2 out of 3. That's 3 out of 3. I'm just going to sell... No, what I'll do is I'll take this off. No, what's that sticking on? Take that off and sell it. Oh, this is another stupid thing. This is another thing I don't like. The money system. You need to get your wallet every single time. And if you don't have it on you, you can't do anything. You've got to go back to the car and get it. What does that add to the game? Right, here, you want this? Have it. I'll have my $6, thank you. Or my €6 or 6 francs, whatever it would be. We're going to grab that. There we go. Right, that's that fitted. How are we for water? We're a little bit short of water. Is that it full? Yep, it's full. Excellent. Let's see, can we do anything with that now? In fact, give me the engine. I'm away to sell that as well. £10 for the engine, $10, whatever you want to say. Wow. Except now I've got to go and get my wallet again. Good stuff. Right, close that. Close it. Close it. Oh, for Christ's sake. Wallet. Water. Drop. Nope. Close door. Drop water. Exit. Now give me my 10. There we go. Get in. Wallet goes automatically back in. We automatically close door and just get the hell out of here. I mean, look at this place. How soulless does this place look? And something's broken again. Anyway, Dresden, down here. So we've got basically to the end of the road. But like I say, there's no mechanical skill in fixing it. It's click one part, click it again, and or waste the toolbox. Why you've got tools that break after 3 uses, I don't know. It annoys the hell out of me. No, it's just dead. It doesn't feel lived in at all. The odd robotic car on the other side of the road, that's it. Apparently no one wants to go to Dresden. Must be a very non-exciting place. It's probably nice. It's pothole. Oh yeah, and time doesn't pass midnight either, or 11. I think that's midnight it's saying there on the clock. Time doesn't pass, it freezes. We don't want to hit oil or dirt. But I mean look, the scenery hasn't actually changed fundamentally since we got... Oh, I see something at the side of the road. I see a package. You don't have your lights on, buddy. Yeah, well. Just hold on. Hold your horses. What do we have? Ooh, cigarettes. Oh, waste. We can sell these. Although we probably can't put them in the trunk. Oh, we can squeeze them in. It's not too bad. What happened there? Nope, apparently we can't squeeze any more in. Oh, shut up. Nope, get the jack back in. Nope, that's all we can take apparently. So let's just pick them up. Oh, we've got a traffic jam forming. Right. Lean in. Lean in. Close the door. And can we just flick that off? Can we hold the cigarettes while we're driving? We can. Perfect. They'll get over it behind me. Oh, shush, you can overtake me. Wait, look, go past then. Look, there. Go. See, now you don't want to. That's as exciting as it's going to get. Pothole. Oil. I lied. That's as exciting as it's going to get. Another thing I don't like in the game, the tyres. They wear way too quickly. They wear out going in a straight line. And if it rains, they're useless. But you can fit wet tyres. Oh, there. And you can fit off-road tyres. But they're useless in other circumstances. So, what's the point in it? Unless you've got the tyres for the conditions every single time, you're screwed regardless. Pothole. Well, we're in a town. Right, that'll do. What I want to do is zoom in. No, apparently I can't even do that. So I've got to get the stupid wallet this way. Yeah, damn right, I'll get a little lost. Can I sell you this? Like, go away, speech bubble, I need to move. Yeah, I know how a shop works. Do you have... Oh, a crowbar. Yes, I'll have that. I'll have a crowbar. We're okay for that. Jerry can might be useful. Thank you. The crowbar's useful for if you find locked boxes. Right, you can just work your way back in there. And apparently I can't even use it. But what we're going to do is we're going to take the toolbox out anyway. Nope. Where did my crowbar just go? Seriously, the crowbar has gone missing. Well, thanks a bunch for that. So I'm going to have to go in and buy another crowbar. Right, you just go down there. I'm not a fan of this game, could you tell? Nope, the crowbar has vanished. It is not in the trunk. It's definitely not in there. It's not ended up under the car. It's not around the car. And it's not at the side of the car. It has just vanished. I'm not sure if we needed to pay for that or not. Or did it just respawn back in the shop? Oh well. I did just try to pay for that. Wait, can I have it? Right. Okay, why is the door locked? I've sold it. Right, we're getting somewhere. I think what it's trying to tell me is I've not paid for this. Can I have that then? No? No, I've now paid for it and you're not going to let me have it. Oh, okay, that's fine and dandy then, isn't it? Or was that not the one we actually bought and this is the one that we bought? Seriously, what a shit show. Right, that's what's going to happen. That's how we're going to work it, is it? Well, there you have it. At least the gate's open now. Right, you go in there. You can just vanish back in the car. You're going to come with me, and we're going to repair some stuff. So what's down and low? The air filter's not great. Yep, the carburetor's needing repaired. We're going to repair that up to 3. And our toolbox has disintegrated. Yeah, we probably should have done the engine, shouldn't we? Except our toolboxes went bang. I don't think they've got any toolboxes for sale in here, do they? Nope, they don't. Of course they don't. Well, there's nothing more we can do about that, so... Close. Close. In fact, give me that. We can kind of neaten this up, I think. There we go, we don't look crazy anymore. So now we've just got to find a motel for the night. There, that'll do. I don't care if I'm blocking in other passengers or guests. Oh, I didn't get my wallet, did I? This adds nothing to the game at all, having to do that. And can we switch our lights off from here? No, we need to get in again, don't we? Of course we do. Right, motel. Yeah, I'll be staying with you, unfortunately. 20 for the room, okay. Where's my wallet gone? Wait. My wallet's disappeared. Oh, I can sell that for 5 cents. Yep, my wallet reappeared back in the cat. Wonderful or what? Yep, I'll be staying with it. It's 20 for the room, yeah, I know how it works. No, I want to have a party. We'll drop that. Take the key. Thank you. I think you said it was 1A. I didn't pay attention what room she said. Sorry. Oh well, we'll try the rooms up the stair. Wait a minute. It is 1A. Oh, I probably need the key, don't I? Yeah, that's what it was. Let's just throw that down. Nothing interesting to steal out of hotel rooms? The toilets are broken. Do I get a discount for that? See, this is all just completely characterless. And sleep. So I think that's probably going to do us for today. Like I say, I'm not planning on doing a series on this, but if people want to see more, let me know, and I'll maybe do a second episode where we go through the border guard and see how we get on. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.